and apologize.
Let's not make this any more difficult than it already is. You're out.
And you're a clown. I built this company with my blood and my sweat.
You will not make yourself a cover girl for rape victims.
Survivors, Dotun, not victims. He knows what to say. He has so much swag.
See, I'm harmless, so I now like you. Come and watch BB Niger.
On the said night, did you accept to collect money from the claimant? I told you, and you acted like you knew everything. I told you.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
She seduced me. One thing led to another, and we had consensual sex.
Okay, guys, that was a hit, right? Interesting, amazing. Oh, this movie, Wildflower. Where do I start from? This movie is an amazing movie. The scripting was awesome, top notch. I mean, I'm giving it to the writer of this story. It was really, really amazing. Everything was in sync. Everything was just blending so well. Now, the movie is about women going through abuse of different kind and even rape from men. I think this movie is trying to tell women, young ladies especially, even mothers in families, maybe your children are grown and you're going through stuff with your husband, abuse, he's beating you and he's not being supportive, and then you're trying to endure because of kids. See, if the highlight in this movie was the part when Adolisa and Rolake was going through the same take it that you're following script. And then Nosarirex, that was the husband, Daddy Adolisa, the husband of Tony Abraham, which was Mommy Adolisa in the movie. She also killed her role. She stood up for her children and she really tried until she gave up the ghost. Who am I missing out on? The judge in the courts, Jide Kosoko. You always bring your A game now. You are an amazing actor. And then the doctor, Dr. Naomi, Kiki O'Malley, you did an amazing job, trust me. There are people like this doctor anyways out there.
Let me tell you something. Husband and wife, they fight well. Don't worry, when you get married, you understand.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever worked in close contact with the man? You need to learn to relax.
You know the grits. I mean, as far as Maurice, Stinjiko.
Ada, you must never go anywhere alone with her. Do you understand me?
Do you know that you are the sweetest woman I have ever had?
Get into Chris!
And the sweetest woman I will always have.
Ew!
One would hardly see any woman with her natural hair these days. All we have is bone straight hair, fake bum.
Swear. Tell her to drop this witch hunt of a thing and apologize.
Let's not make this any more difficult than it already is. You're out.
And you're a clown. I built this company with my blood and my sweat.
You will not make yourself a cover girl for rape victims.
Survivors, Dotun, not victims. He knows what to say. He has so much swag.
See, I'm harmless, so I now like you. Come and watch BB Niger.
On the said night, did you accept to collect money from the claimant? I told you, and you acted like you knew everything. I told you.
Objection, my lord.
Objection overruled.
She seduced me. One thing led to another, and we had consensual sex.
So guys, if you're curious, I'm just mentioning this and you're like, what's she talking about? Go and see the movie Wildflower. I'm sure you will have zero regrets Now, talking about the performances, I said earlier, every cast killed their role. Now, what do I think about this movie? I think it's a must-watch, especially for young ladies that have been through stuff or going through stuff. Speak up. Speak up. You might not have evidences, but try to keep your facts right and I'm going to rate this movie. I'm not trying to be biased, not because I'm loving or I love anybody particularly or in a different way. No, I love the movie, I love the cast, I love the script. Everything was top notch. The visuals, the effects, the performances, everything was just good. So I'm rating it a 9.5 over 10. Period. So guys, interesting, right? If you want to get your own opinions, if you want us to see your own opinions about this movie, go and see the movie from start to finish. Then tell us in the comment section what you think about this movie. Don't
The riverside of Giza is a beautiful spot by the Nile River in Egypt. With views of the popular Phoenix and Spinix, it's perfect for walks, boat rides and picnics. It also has restaurants, cafes and hotel nearby. It's a popular place for local and tourists just to relax nearby.
Number 2. Journey.
Mandela Square is another most visited spot, featuring a statue of the iconic South African leader. If you're interested in wildlife, you can also take a trip to Johannesburg Zoo, home of varieties of animals.
Number 3. Kinshasa.
Kinshasa is the capital city of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. It is a vibrant and bustling city with a rich cultural heritage. Some popular attractions in Kinshasa include the Mausoleum of Laurent Kabila, the National Museum of Congo, and the Zongo Falls. The city is also known for its vibrant music. music and dance scenes, with many lively venues where you can experience Congolese music and dance performance.
Hey people, I welcome you all to another fantastic episode of the Rave Lifestyle Show. My name is Purity and I will be your host in today's episode. Are you happy to see me? Alright guys, on today's episode we'll be discussing something very interesting and intriguing, but I will not go straight into what we have for today. When we come back, we'll dive right into what we have for today, so stay with us. We will be right back. Welcome back guys, it is still the Rave Lifestyle Show where we get to give you all the latest trends and gist related to real estate with a little bit glimpse of lifestyle. And on today's episode we will be talking about 3 furniture brands that are luxurious, right, in the world actually. So guys, on our number 3 spot is Versace Home, reflecting beauty and elegance.
Versace Home offers a range of luxury furniture pieces. Their design often incorporates bold patterns, rich colors, and intricate motifs, making them a sought-after choice for those seeking high-end furnishing.
Now guys, Versace Home offers a range of luxury furniture. But guys, is the Bentley Home. Now guys, the collection features exquisite materials and they focus a lot on detailing. That's the reason why I love that brand so much. Moving on to our final, which is our number 1 spot, is Fendi Casa, one of the most luxurious furniture brands in the world.
Fendi Casa is known for its luxurious and high-end designs. Fendi Casa offers exquisite furniture pieces that combines elegance and sophistication. Their attention to detail and use of premium materials has contributed to their reputation as one of the most expensive furniture brands.
So Fendi Casa guys is one of the most luxurious brands for furniture in the world, right? As you all have seen. So if you're looking to buy furniture and you're looking for sophistication, you're looking for a furniture that is detailed, right? Detailed, expensive, beautiful, nice pieces put together, Fendi Casa is definitely the one for you. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. 3 most luxurious furniture brands in the world. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please follow us on all our social media platforms at viltv.ng, and until I come your way next time, be safe.
If we not be men we sabi, we no go vote any other person. We no go vote. If we not be PDP, we no go vote any other party. We no go vote. That's why you go down low man we sabi. The Okakpata of them all. Now him go lead us to the promised land. That's why you go for governor. Okay, na correct man we sabi you. Deputy material 1 million yards. He go follow lead us to the promised land. With Aswa Yodalu, he sure for us. Aye.
Forward ever and go. Be fast where they we go prosper. Alagoda, we know they go back. Aswa Yodalu for governor.
Aye.
Forward ever and go.
Mama,
be fast where they we go prosper. Alagoda, we know they go back. Aswa Yodalu for governor.
Sure you go vote for PDP.
Oh yes.
PDP.
Oh yes.
Thank you for joining us again on Biscon Television News. I'm Stella Opara. Coming up in the news, federal government rejects foreign interference, investigates protest violence. PRP condemns killings, warns against use of live ammunition. In business news, import duty waiver on rice, others begins next week, says federal government. On the foreign scene, Ukraine pierces Russian border, triggering major battles. And in the weather sport, Trust Ekong agrees Saudi move. Now the news and for Redemption Party on Wednesday raised concerns over the use of lethal force against Nigerians who participated in the nationwide End Bad Governance in Nigeria protests. The opposition party's fear comes in the wake of a report that a soldier shot a 16-year-old protester dead in the Samaru community, Zaria, Kaduna State, on Tuesday. The teenage protester was identified as Ismail Mohammed. Newsmen reported that the incident occurred when troops of the Nigerian army received a distress call to help disperse some hoodlums who were burning tires and attacking security personnel in Samaru. The mob had attempted to attack the troops, an action that made the soldier. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll bring you business news. Stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Biscon Television News. Now to business news. The guidelines for the suspension of customs duty and taxes on imported food items are to commence next week, the federal government announced on Tuesday. In July, the federal government approved a 150-day duty-free window to allow the importation of maize, husked brown rice, and wheat as part of measures to combat rising food inflation across the country. The initiative is based on the implementation of the Presidential Accelerated and Stabilization Advancement Plan. Speaking at a meeting of heads of security agencies in Abuja on Tuesday, the Controller General of Customs, Bashir Adeniyi, said the implementation of the policy would commence once the guidelines are ready. He explained that the delay advanced this year after the failure of Ukraine's 2023 counteroffensive to achieve any major gains and has taken 420 square kilometers of territory from Ukrainian forces since June 14, Sergei Shoigu, head of Russia's Security Council, has said. Ukraine struck back on Tuesday, and the battles continued through the night into Wednesday, as Ukrainian forces pushed to the northwest of the border town of Sudzha, 530 kilometers southwest of Moscow, Russia's defense ministry said. Putin said Ukrainian forces were firing indiscriminately at a range of civilian targets in the region, and said that he would shortly have a meeting with top defense ministry and federal security. Super Eagles captain William Troost Ekong is set to leave Park for Al Khaloud in Saudi Arabia ahead of the 2024-2025 season, after both clubs agreed on a transfer fee. The 30-year-old has also sorted out personal terms with the Saudi side. Football transfer experts Fabrizio Romano wrote on X, William Troost Ekong has agreed to join Al Khaloud in Saudi Arabia. Troost Ekong has been on the radar of Saudi Arabia clubs for some time, and Greek outlet Gazeta Greece confirmed that Shabab Al-Ali also sent in their offer for the experienced defender. Shabab Al-Ali were banking on their manager, Paulo Sousa, to help facilitate the signing of the Nigerian.
Akaribu gbogbo rẹ̀ ọ̀gbìn. Lọ́mìnà èyí tí ó máa jà lórí ayọ́bọ̀. Lọ́lọ́ omi àtàtà, omi ní bàdàrà lóyè ká. Ẹ̀wẹ̀ ló lẹ̀ ẹ̀wẹ̀ ló lọ́kọ̀. Má gbé tọrẹ fún.
Ọba ọ̀rẹ́ sáàdì ọba ògo ògo Jésù ọba ẹ̀yìn ìlú ọba ògo inú ìlú sáàdì ọba ògo náà ọmọjọ́ nínú ẹ̀dá mi lè má ṣe bínú má ṣe bínú.